Hey freshers, welcome to the University. I am Richa and I am currently part of the first batch of 4 year undergraduate program. Honestly, abhi tak believe नहीं हो रहा that I'm in fourth year already. It's like just yesterday I was in your place, excited for the first class, excited to make new friends with new outfit, new bag. So I thought since I have gone through 3 years, why not sit down and give you guys advice that I wish I had, or the advice I would give to my siblings or friends. So here we are. Also just a disclaimer, मैं कोई ऐसी एडवाइस नहीं दूंगी आपको लाइक यू हैव टू स्टडी एवरी डे और you have to join every society. I just want to give you what I have experienced, what I have observed, and what I feel is the real stuff, the good and the bad. So, yeah, let's get into it. मैंने ट्राई किया कि मैं कुछ सेक्शंस में डिवाइड करके एडवाइस दूँ आपको. So, the first section is College Life 101. This is the reality check. Okay, so the first advice I would give you is college is not what you see on movies. There will be like multiple fests and photo worthy cafes or fashion shows in corridors, stuff like that, but that is one part of it. Real du life is standing outside a class waiting for a professor to come who won't show up, or eating in your canteen in a plate that you don't even know if it has been washed properly or how many times it has been used, and submitting your assignments at 3 a.m. to metro breakdowns. These are the things that you will experience in real life, which you don't see in any movies or stuff like that. But I just want you to remember that what you see online or in movies is not actually what happens in real life. So जो भी real life में आपके साथ हो रहा है, that will be very different, and that is a good thing that it is different. So yeah, because if it because it will be different, because it will be yours, you create your reality. Don't feel bad कि आपकी जो लाइफ है वो किसी की स्टोरी हाईलाइट जैसी नहीं दिख रही है. It will things will take shape in some time, just give it some time. Okay, so that's the first advice. Next I would say, देखो societies are fun, okay, but don't join everything, because do you actually have a lot of things to offer when it comes to like societies and stuff, from debates, theater, music, dance, photography, a lot of stuff. When it comes to balancing societies and your classes and academics, DU is not very good at managing these. Try to join only those society in which you are actually interested in, and not just because they seem cool. Don't do that, क्योंकि बहुत जल्दी it will get overwhelming for you. You won't be able to handle either your society properly or your academics. So join only a few societies in which you are actually interested in. Next advice I would give you is related events and stuff. So I would say, as most of you might already know, DU में year round कुछ ना कुछ होता रहता है. There will be fests, there will be department trips, there will be more small and big events. Plus, there will be your friends hangout, impromptu shopping or food plans, stuff like that. You should try to be a part of these, as these might become your core memory of college life one day. And especially if you are someone who tends to hide away. And that said, don't push yourself too much as well. It's okay to stay at home if you're not feeling up to it, but do try to say yes a little more often, because sometimes the best memories are made when you least expect them. That's why you should be a little open to the process. Let's move on to the next section, finding your people. I just want to say, you won't find your best friend on day one. I know it's scary to walk into a room full of strangers, but remember this, It's not just your first day, it's their first day too. It's their first time in college as well, it's their first year of college as well. So काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स शाय होंगे या कोई कन्वर्सेशन इनिशिएट नहीं कर पा रहे होंगे. सो you should try to be more open, try to start a conversation with people, just say hi. Your first friends might not stay with you, your closest one might show up months later in a random class, or you guys might meet by accident. Don't rush the process. Next, I want to say that you are allowed to outgrow people. सुनने में ऐसे थोड़ा हार्श लग रहा होगा, बट इट्स द ट्रूथ. कॉलेज के ये 3 साल दे आर फॉर यू टू ग्रो एंड चेंज. Sometimes people you start out with won't grow with you, and it's okay to let go. College is all about growth, personal growth, academic growth, emotional growth. These 3 years are for you to grow and change, and so will others. If someone starts draining you, or if the friendship is one sided, it's okay to let go. You don't owe anyone access to your energy. Then I think this is not something a lot of people talk about. Is, of course, everyone wants good people around them and good friends who are supportive and nice to you, kind to you, stuff like that. But for you to find those people, you also have to give out the same energy. So the next advice I would give you is, be the kind of friend you want to find. It's easy to expect people to be kind to you, loyal to you, and be supportive to you, but you also have to think about it. Are you giving that energy to others? You cannot just expect someone to be a good friend or a good person to you. You also have to be one. Respect their boundaries, their times, check on them, listen to them, be real with them, and especially be kind to them. At the end of the day, you attract what you put out. So if you want to find good friends, you want a circle of good people around you, you also have to be a good person to them. Because this actually happens a lot, that people expect you to be a good friend without being a good friend to you. So I just want you to self reflect and make sure you're also being a good friend to others. Then let's move on to the next section: dating, crushes, and situationship survival. First advice I would give you under this is, don't rush into anything. I mean, I get it. DU feels romantic. The chai breaks, the metro rides, the fest couples, everything feels like a potential love story. But don't just dive into something for the sake of it. You're not behind if you're not dating. Next thing I will tell you is, situationships and mixed signals. These have become very common. College is actually often the first time many people deal with these complicated feelings and experience dating. So, yes, situationships, those blurry, undefined, emotionally confusing, we are not dating but we are more than friends kind of thing, are real and very common. Here's what you need to know, or you should know about this, according to me. First thing I would say is, don't settle for confusion. If someone is constantly sending you mixed signals, it's not always that deep. People just crave attention without having to commit. Also, it's okay to catch feelings, of course, but don't lose yourself in the process. Ask yourself, is this making me feel seen, valued, or is this making me feel uncertain and anxious? You should know your worth. Okay, so it's okay to catch feelings, but just don't lose yourself. Clarity is not too much to ask. You deserve communication, not guesswork. And if it ends, you'll be fine. These experiences are part of your growth. You should learn from these experiences, and yeah, you should cry if you need to, but learn from it and move on stronger. The next advice I would give you is don't lose yourself to impress someone, whether it's dressing a certain way or joining a society you don't really enjoy or you're not interested in, or changing the way you speak. Any of these, don't do it. Don't do it to impress your crush or a friend or a teacher, just anyone in general. You are enough as you are. The right person will vibe with you, not the version you curate for them. The last advice in this category or section is, sometimes the love story should begin with yourself. I know it sounds cheesy. These 3 years are, or 4, are for you to learn who you are, what you want, what you don't want, what do you like. Whether you date or not, your relationship with yourself should be solid. Let's move on to the second last section, which is academics and attendance. So सबसे पहले तो मैं बोलूँगी attend your classes. You don't have to have like 100% attendance, but still you shouldn't go like full ghost mode either. Professors mark करते हैं attendance, and they do usually give more marks to students they see in class regularly. So you should attend classes. और and to be honest, एक point के बाद it starts to show in your performance that you haven't been regular to classes. बाकी फिर क्लास अटेंड नहीं करोगे तो बिफोर एग्जाम्स एडमिट कार्ड्स वगैरह में भी काफ़ी इशू आता है. स्पीकिंग फ्रॉम एक्सपीरियंस, अटेंडेंस हो गया. सो लेट्स मूव ऑन टू academics. Academics aren't everything, but they still matter. Do you has this chill vibe, I know, but the marks you get in first semester or first year actually help you a lot in building a foundation for your final CGPA. It helps a lot in your placements and higher studies. Even if you're studying like एकदम end moment पे, still you should know what works for me and how I can get good marks. So find what works with you and incorporate that in your habits. So when it's time to study, you should show up and do your best. इस section में the last advice I would give you is, which I also found out very later in these 3 years. So मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. This is not something people tell you, but try to talk to your professors. Starting में they will look very professional to you, intimidating to you, but they are not. Try to talk to them, try to befriend them, like not as a friend. Obviously there is a difference in age, in profession, in experience, so you obviously have to owe them that respect, but at the same time try to be their friend in a professional manner, I would say. क्योंकि professors in DU actually have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, a lot of good networks which can help you a lot if you need advice regarding higher studies or career, like NGOs, research work, or internships, career advice. They they are at the position because they have gained so much experience, so you should talk to them about those experiences and learn from them. Let's move on to the last section, which is adulting in DU. The first thing I would say is, which is very common, take care of your mental health. College is fun, but it also gets lonely sometimes. You're figuring yourself out, surrounded by new people, away from home for many of you, and handling things on your own for the first time. There will be bad days, days you'll cry, days you'll miss home, but it's okay. Take breaks, find what works for you, journal, talk to someone, take a solo walk, whatever works for you to take care of your mental health. Do that. If everything is not working out, if you're having a bad day, it's okay. You're not weak, you're just human. If you need help, please ask for it. There's no shame in asking for help, there's no shame in struggling, and there's no shame in healing. So if you need help, please ask for it. You can ask your friends, your family, and if you need more help, you can seek a therapist, whatever works for you. But I just want you to know that it's okay. So the next advice I would give you is always budget like you're broke. कॉलेज में पैसे बहुत जल्दी डिसअपियर हो जाते हैं, यू वॉन्ट इवन नो कि तुमने पैसे कहाँ खर्च किए हैं. मेट्रो, मोमो, कोल्ड कॉफ़ी, शॉपिंग, प्लान्स, फेस्ट, बहुत जल्दी पैसे ख़त्म हो जाएंगे. इवन बीइंग ब्रोक स्टार्ट्स टू फील एक्सपेंसिव. मेक अ बजट, ट्रैक योर स्पेंडिंग्स अ लिटिल, and always keep 100 rupees for just 100 500 for emergency cash. And मोस्टली यूपीआई ही यूज़ होता है हर जगह, तो कीप सम मनी विथ यू ऑनलाइन भी. सो विद दैट लेट्स मूव ऑन टू आर last advice. You're not who you were in school, and that's a good thing. College isn't just about lectures and mark sheets, it's about discovering you, it's about change, it's about your growth. College is where you evolve. Your style, your opinions, your confidence, it will all shift, and you should let it shift. Try new things, join clubs or societies that you're genuinely interested in, learn skills that excite you, take solo walks or a solo date, go for open mics, write, dance, speak up. You can fail, but you should try again. Figure out what lights you up inside, and not what you are supposed to be, but find what you want to be and what you want to do. You'll change a lot during these 3 years. That's the point of these 3 years. You don't have to be who you were, and you don't have to be who you are now. Change is growth. You should embrace it. Exploring yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. So, I think that was the last advice that I had to give you. Baki, college is chaotic and yet beautiful and unforgettable. Don't chase perfection, don't try to do it all. Just show up and live it, learn from it, laugh through it, and remember this. Sometimes it's not the people who stay with you, but the memories that do. Even the awkward ones, fun ones, the one that broke you a little, they all become a part of you, and that's what makes it all special. These years will pass by faster than you think. You're gonna laugh, cry, mess up, glow up, and that's all part of it. So, with that, welcome to your DU era, and I hope it will be a wonderful ride for you. I really hope the advice that I gave you was helpful, at least even to one of you. That would mean a lot to me. So yeah, with that, this is the end of the video. If you guys liked the advices that I gave and the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.